Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner. And we can see there as he picks up the 1st down.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Bears 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80, go, go.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10.
60 by 6.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first down, right back to Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped at about the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. Powering forward. He's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Set. Hey, hey.
The drive will start on the ground. He's going to have a Bears first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up.
Okay, ready? Come on, set.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
They'll stay on the ground.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Ready, break. Let's go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Up the middle they go. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Panther 11. Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. In motion now is White. Back to the air once more on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Chicago.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
60 Bobcat.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go street.
Now Williams.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either their ball or as a runner, and they're able to force fourth down.
The Bears call out their field goal team. This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And the score remains tied at 7.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. but that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. In motion now is White. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They put Adams in motion. They'll look to throw again. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried to shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. And they make a big stop for no gain.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. In motion now is White. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive. Start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Here we go, set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big-time play for the Bears. 56 yards. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Moore going in motion. Another run here with Mitchell. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On second down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll throw on first down with Ritter. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He'll get this out wide. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will score. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Williams to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the carry, it's Williams. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. A give to Mitchell. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time with Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Play action. It's Ritter. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll go with Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.